In this video, we'll see how we can use databases with Atri framework. For this video, I'll be taking MongoDB as an example. You can use any database you like. In this video, this is a blogging app, and when a user comes here and clicks on like this button, I need to store which article has been liked in the database. So the way it should work is when I click on the first button over here, the like this article button, it will turn green and indicate that it has been stored in the database that this article was liked by some user. Okay, so let's go ahead and see whether everything worked properly or not. So I'll fetch all the data and I can see, okay, the title of the article has been stored in the database. Similarly, we can go ahead and let's say like this blog, which says rivalry and collaboration during Renaissance. I'll go over here and we can see, okay, this title has also been stored in our database. Notice the name of the MongoDB database is blogs and the name of the collection is likes. Now we'll go ahead and install PyMongo, which is a Python package that lets you interact with your MongoDB database. So I'll just say pip and install PyMongo. You can search for a connector for whatever database you're using available in Python. Okay, so I'll just say pip and install PyMongo. It will take some time to install. Okay, it's done. The page we want to write backend for is the home page. So in Python, we'll go to the controllers folder. We'll go to the routes folder, and here we'll have the main.py file. For each page, there is going to be a folder and a main.py file. That is where we have to write the backend. So for the home page, the main.py file is just inside routes folder. Okay, so now since we have already installed PyMongo, let's go ahead and import PyMongo, and let's add few more lines to connect to the database. Here I am retrieving the MongoDB user environment variable. Here I am retrieving the MongoDB password environment variable, and here I am connecting to the database. You can easily get this connection string from your MongoDB Atlas platform. Before moving ahead in our code, let's go ahead and understand how the names have been given to each of the fields. So the title has been named as title_1, title_2, or title_3. The buttons have been named as like button_1, like button_2, or like button_3. Back to our code, we'll first figure out which button has been clicked. For that, we will write an if statement which says if like button is present in the event alias. By event alias, I am trying to refer to the variable that has been assigned to the button. So if the event alias contains like button, remember each button has the name of like_btn in front of it, like the prefix is like_btn. Now, if this condition is true, that means one of the like buttons have been clicked. We'll go and import a regex library in Python. This is called RE. Now, we will first of all get the article ID, or basically we'll try to extract which like button has been clicked. Is it 1, 2, or 3? Then we'll get the title of that article. So let's say if the first article has been clicked, what is the title of that article? Then we will go ahead and ask MongoDB or the MongoDB client to save this dictionary into the database. So it simply says the title field should be assigned the title of the article for which the like button has been clicked. Remember, blocks is the name of the database, likes is the name of the collection. This is all the terminology that is associated with MongoDB. So if you don't know the terminology of MongoDB, it's fine. You can just assume that we wrote just a single line of code to save the data in the database. Next, we'll update the UI. So here we are saying that to tell the user that their like has been saved in the database, we will change the background color to some to a green like color, and we'll also change the color of the font to a deep green like color. Okay, and we'll just save it. We'll go to the app. We'll let this app load. It will take a few seconds. Once this app loads, you can see a refresh happening over here. Then I'll just click on the button for which I want to shave. So if I click on this button, it will turn green. Let's go ahead and check in our MongoDB database. So earlier we had two entries in our database. Let's see how many entries do we have now. Okay, so we have a third entry, and the third entry is the title of the first article. That's it. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for using Atri framework.